Guys, you've heard me talk before.
Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got
Back
what
to
it
one of our
takes
lead
to
stories
make
here
it
on
in the
MLB
show.
Central. An exciting two-way prospect getting the long-awaited call to the major leagues. Now, this guy's not a household name yet, but there are a lot of fans who already know his name. And one reason for that is the Prospect Focus podcast by Ben Gelman, who joins me now. Ben, great to have you here. How'd you get in on this guy?
Oh, Robert, I'm thrilled to be here. You know, when he got drafted, he went a lot higher than a lot of industry experts thought. And, you know, that caught my eye. And then they started the two-way experiment with him. And I was just fascinated by that, being a fan of the game and the game's history. There are rising stars every year in the minors, but a talent like this just doesn't come around that often.
He's definitely a rare breed. And what can him at the big league level?
Well, they're expecting him to stand out more as a position player. They love what he can do with the bat in his hands. He's good in the field, too. That doesn't mean they don't think he'll be a contributor on the mound, but they view that as more of a bonus to what he gives them in the everyday lineup. A really exciting talent and just a great story.
And it's got to be so exciting for him as it is for every young player who gets the call for that very first time. Case, you've been there. You know what it's like. What is your memory of being called up to the majors for the first time?
Greatest moment of my life. I mean, really, like, I remember I just hit the home run to win the AAA championship in Buffalo. And it was just, that was unbelievable in itself. And I came in the clubhouse afterwards, and Mark Shapiro at the time was the minor league director. Brian Graham was the coach. And they said, hey, congratulations, Case. That's awesome. I'm like, oh, it's so great. You know, we're popping the champagne. I'm getting ready to go home the next day. And next thing you know, they're like, you're getting called up to the big leagues tomorrow. Your season's not over. You're going to meet the team in Chicago. And I remember running out to get on a payphone because there's no cell phones. And I called my mom and dad and said, Dad, Mom, I just hit a home run to win the AAA championship. And I just got called to the big leagues in a matter of like 15 minutes, you know? And so it was one of those things where it's the dream's coming true.
Right.
Like all those hours of hitting, all the time putting in, all the weights, all the stuff that you did, that dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call or the one moment you get called up. So, you know, for me, it's mind-boggling. It's one of the greatest moments of my life.
Case, that is a great story. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for giving us a little bit of insight into what this young man is probably feeling like right now.
Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it's the finale of this four-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and D-Row will see a highly anticipated Major League debut in this one of the elite prospects in the game.
Yeah, this is a special day for the entire sport when you really think about it. Certainly special for the kid in this organization. But I'll tell you, when a prospect of his caliber graduates to the big league level, the baseball world stops and takes notice. I know it's just one game. We're going to put a lot of focus on his performance here today, and it probably really doesn't mean that much, but it would be awesome to see him come out and put on a show for us.
Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Zach Wheeler, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last three starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Daza stands at third with one gone in the inning. into center field, line drive base hit. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the 2 first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
And that'll bring up Jean Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman.
To short. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now it'll be Brad Miller, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Up next, Rico Sanchez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Rico Sanchez.
And that one yanked just foul. High in the air out to center field. Hazley able to track it down for the third out. Nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And that's the first out. Here now is Adam Hazley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, I'm not sure if he was going on his own or if that
So next to the plate for the Phils, Brad Miller.
13. Brad Miller.
Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly, and he'll go to short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So here is Rico Sanchez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back on it is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Up next for Arizona, Rico Sanchez. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here, and the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
Hazley is there now to put this one away for the third out. Jean Segura standing in.
The batter, number 2.
1-2.
Second baseman.
Breaking ball is swung on and bounced to short. And there are 2 away now. Next, here is Brad Miller. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
Miller.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Oh, and he can't come up with it.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Striding in is Freddie Galvis. A potential tying run for him at third base. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was
day.
A rookie major leaguer gets a small taste of the national media spotlight.